What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15 back with a video response for Fight On 5-2 James and of course Mark Huff Boyardee. I've been subbed to both of these gentlemen for quite a while. I'm pretty sure I've sent packages to both of them at some point. Great guys. You should be subbed to both. Some epic long videos. So if you like mine, you should like theirs. James, Oregon Ducks fan, and of course we all fear the beard. So, Mark, an Indians fan, so he ought to have a good season this year. So go check those guys out. So they wanted two things in the video. They wanted a positive rant, and they wanted either a Star Wars, Major League, or Goonies quote. Out of the three, I'm a Star Wars fan more than anything else. And one of my favorite quotes is, you've never heard of the Millennium Falcon? It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. There's a reason why that's one of my favorite quotes. In the Star Wars lexicon, that statement makes zero sense. Because as they pointed out, if you're a fan of Family Guy, parsecs in that universe are supposed to be a unit of measure, not a period of time. Therefore, it'd be like if I had said, I made a trip to Hartford in less than 14 miles. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It's geographically it's not possible. So it's because it's further than that. So, and again, you're using a unit of distance instead of a unit of time. So one of my favorite things to do with movies and television shows is continuity. I really should be in the industry just looking for continuity stuff. I'm the guy that will look in, ignore parts of a scene, especially if I've seen whatever it is before, and just look at like mirrors to see if you can see the cameraman, or if something's in one shot and they turn and they go back and it's not there again. I'll be the one out of the group to point that out. It drives my wife up a wall. Okay, so just that, and these little things that in that era maybe have gone overlooked, but then over years of scrutiny by nerds like me, these things get pointed out. So positive rant. Boy, there are so many people in this community that deserve the positive rant portion of this. I've done a number of people repeatedly, but one that I always try to go back to is Adam J. Aiello. He has certainly made some controversial videos. He is maybe not always the most popular guy in the community as far as some of the drama and whatnot goes on. But to me personally, he is a great guy. He's got a great story about surviving kidney failure and multiple kidney transplants and being on dialysis. He's a great friend to me always, as far as just being there when I need to talk about things, and I hope he knows that I'm always there for him in that regard. He is probably single-handedly responsible for sparking my re-interest in MMA after a number of years hiatus, and probably responsible for getting me into the card aspect of it as well. We always text during all the big events when we're watching these fights, and probably for both of us, I don't know if I've ever expressed it, but that we kind of keep each other awake, because this whole 10 o'clock start time, and then by the time the main events roll around, it's getting on past midnight, and we're getting pretty tired. So Adam makes some very funny videos. So I guess you'd call it satirical, or maybe some exaggerated things for his Jewish heritage, but he's one of those guys that he's on a very short list of guys that I absolutely want to meet from this community. And unlike James and Mark, I don't have any long running card friends or whatever else. I've got guys around here locally that I know, Kelly, Brian, Nick. That's one of my CDs finishing ripping. That are all quality YouTubers, and you should definitely be subbed to them and all. But they are they're all a little bit different age level than me, so I don't have maybe necessarily the same connection to to them as I would with a guy, Adam, who's my age and whatnot. And you know, the only thing that's really separating us is the geography. So as I am not planning on making nationals this year, if I do get some vacation time away from work and I don't have to use it moving, I will try to set something up with you, Adam, to at least come down for a day somewhere one of these days and finally break down and meet, because it's just been entirely too long. So positive rant. You are too damn nice to me. You're too damn good to me. You've sent me too many damn packages. You better stop it, and you know, just quit it. So thank you to Adam for being the granted unwitting subject to the positive rant. Thank you to James and of course Mark for the contest. And give all of those people a sub. Links will be in the description box. Alright, YouTube. Peace.